welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle and this is Brampton Gardener, and on today's episode we are going to be planting some bulbs. Okay, so I wasn't planning on planting any more bulbs this year, but then I saw these at the dollar store and I had to give them a go. So these are the Allium, which I have never seen this variety. I think they're super cute. And they're very tiny bulbs, so this planting on these will go really fast. I'm just gonna dig a trench. And then I saw these daffodils and I thought they were so pretty. So I have no idea what the names of these are. They specify it on there, they just say daffodils. So we have these pink ruffly ones and this kind of multicolored pack. So I have one more pack of these. I don't know where it went. So I have 50 of the Allium and then 10 of the daffodil. So we're just gonna find a spot in the front garden and plant those up. So we are going to first clear a spot for the bulbs. So I'm just gonna pull out my annuals. Be down about 3 inches. So I'm just gonna dig like a trench and then bury them in. Can someone toss me a bag of Allium? Lovely assistant. So they're very tiny, and it says to space them 3 inches apart and 3 inches deep. We're planting them about 3 inches apart and 3 inches deep. So I'm just spacing them out. And I'm just gonna kind of weave it in and around through this whole area. And we'll see what happens in the spring. Okay, so I got the Allium, just kind of did a random pattern in there with the Allium, and now I'm dropping in my daffodils. So I did the first set along that edge, and I'm going to do this set along right here because this is the only area I don't have a bunch of tulips. So I'm finding nasturtium seeds as I'm moving the nasturtium out of the way because I want to plant here. So there's another one. So I'm just going to clear the area first. If I see any nasturtiums, I will grab them. Oh, there's another one. I think we've gathered about 5 or 6 from the front here now. So pull all that back, and I'm just going to dig my holes. There's my bulbs. So there's only 5, so I'm just going to kind of space them like this, just right here along the edge, because I think this is like the only place I don't have tulips coming up quite close to the edge. We'll see. So it looks a little different than it did a little bit ago. So I cut down my peony that had gotten very powdery mildewy, and I pulled out the zinnias and the stuff in there because that's where I wanted to plant my new Allium. So I'm going to have a drift that's going to come along here, and I think it kind of goes back here, behind there, and over there. One more bag I want to put when I pull these canna lilies out, but if I plant them now, when I dig these out, I'm going to disturb them. So I'm just going to wait until I'm done pulling out the rest of the canna lilies, and then I'll finish the Allium there. So it'll be kind of a nice swooping drift through here. We'll see how that turns out. And then I planted my daffodils, just 5 here on the corner and 5 here on the corner, and then the rest is full of tulips, and then more daffodils and tons of crocuses. So hopefully they'll all come up and look good together, but you never know. So thank you so much for planting along with me today, and I can't wait to see how this looks in the spring. So don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can see what it looks like come, I think they said April, March, April, May, who knows? Who knows when they're gonna come up. So see you later, bye.